Hello, one and all, and welcome back to Sins of the Prophets with Connor. And, well, look what we have here. I'm not really sure what the hell that thing in front of it is. DCS class support ship. Did I build one of them? I can't remember doing so, but it kind of looks like an old homeworld ship with the skin and even the little antenna thing down here. Also looks like what do you call the villains in Homeworld 2? Oh, I can't remember, but it looks like them guys, not the Higarans, but the other ones. Right, so welcome back. Like, where are we now? Where are we? Oh, UNSC forces detected. Oh yes, here we go. Puna class supercarrier. That's a nice looking ship. It's about to be a lot of nice looking space debris, but that was a nice looking ship. Right, we've got our fleet moving out here through the asteroid belt, led by the Pieties respect. There we go. Got it. It's got a nice complement of destroyers and cruisers, as well as one carrier. But what I'm going to be doing with the faithful execution here, our assault carrier, is building a new fleet, so we can send him off to somewhere else. Now, I believe. Let me just see. Yeah, we already have two fleets, so I'm not really sure if I want to do that or not. Maybe I should link up with this guy here. Not really sure. You know what? What do we have? We can have one more capital ship. Maybe I'll just build more capital ships around the assault carrier here and have a bit more of a punchier fleet. Right, Zarif bombers. Getting some Banshees as well there. Let's first of all build the fleet there. Set it to medium fleet cohesion and spacing. Right, now first of all, let's get these guys to rally to him. Whereas the big base building station thing, the shipyard, there it is there. Oh, these things are so expensive. You know what, we can't afford to sell some things. Right, fleet logistics. Right, okay, that's expensive. Let's get that. And then we'll be able to get some more of those big bad boys. Right. Now we need 2,000 titanium, so we can sell some of this to get another carrier. Assault carrier. Awesome. Who's under attack now? Oh, was that the Punic class there? Now this is a relatively small fleet compared to the other one. They are hammering that. Doesn't stand much of a chance, does it? Yeah, he's gone. He has been... Oh, we have reinforcements. Don't think it's going to be enough to save them. Another Punic class supercarrier, really? I was hoping for more variety. Oh, we got some Halcyon class light cruisers. Awesome. I wonder which one's the Pillar of Autumn. I believe you can actually get the Pillar of Autumn in this game. I'm not sure if it's the actual ship itself or just the class of ship. Oh, we have some Forerunner ships. Right, combat class Sentinels. These things look awesome. Look at them. Look at them. They're about to be space debris as well. This guy, this resolute emissary, he is just leading the charge. He just zooms right in. I mean, look where all the rest of the ships are. He does not care. He's just straight into the action. Right, now speaking of action, we need to get this fleet set up and ready for action. So, what do we have? Tale of Martyrdom and Faithful Execution. Faithful Execution is the flagship of this fleet. And we'll get a few more Serifs and Banshees. Pious inspiration. When in the presence of the CAS, crews of local ships are inspired to push their ships to the limit online faster movement. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice, in fact. And what will we get with this one? Glassing? Hell yes. Hell yes, right. Now we need... this is what constructs our space station. I am a silly fella. You know what? Let's build one here. I mean, this is our home world, isn't it? It doesn't look like much, but it is our home world. And they should be getting up some defenses here as well. So, let's get some hangar defenses up. I mean, we can't get Mac platforms or anything like the UNSC can, but we can get hangar platforms. Right, so if we can get them, we might as well use them. Let's actually just zoom in and look at some of the little fighters here. Some of the Seraph bombers here. They look awesome. I mean, the models are freaking cool. So is the texture and artwork. Right, I need to put that back on. Oh, wait there. Where's the fighters? Ah, here we go. Here we go. High altitude Banshee fighters. Awesome. Banshee interceptors. The space fighter variant. Bigger guns, and I believe bigger engines as well. So, right. Now we've got our 3 heavy assault carriers. And you know what, I'm going to speed the game up a little bit because I don't have enough to actually build any small cruisers to escort them. Right now, where is this? Sigma 10. A lot of gas giants in this system, in this part of the galaxy. So, yeah, there's another one, Carp. Right. And here we have a Starbase. Right, now what do we want to get with this thing? Have I been building trade platforms, have I? Oh, I love how those little cruisers just dock there. That's cool. Now that is really cool. I like that a lot. But again, yes, have I been building trade stations? I don't think I have, so that's something I'm going to have to invest in, I believe. Right, there we go.
One of our enemies has finished a Titan.
Oh dear Christ, we've got the Infinity. That is not good. We haven't even really... We've encountered the UNSC, but we haven't actually encountered a massive fleet yet. So their massive fleet is still lingering about somewhere. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the idea of coming across a UNSC fleet unprepared. But luckily we do have 3 assault carriers, and the Infinity is about the same size as these things, a little bit bigger maybe. So... You know what, let's... You know what, let's get the battlecruiser variant.
We cannot meet your demands. We cannot meet your demands.
And we're going to need a lot of these, so let's just keep
Our brother is under attack.
speeding up. Oh, wait, hold on. We're getting attacked by something. And I don't know what it is. Well, it looks like we've encountered the UNSC here as well. Another small recon fleet, it looks like. More Halcyons and a couple of frigates. An escort. It's not a problem. Wait, are we losing most of our ships here? How is that a thing?
Exalted are at your disposal.
Oh, the Halberd class destroyer, one of the coolest ships ever made. Look at that thing. Right, that looks like they're actually taking down our fleet, which I have no idea how they're doing that. I am honestly confused.
Cannot meet your demands.
You know what, we should actually be upgrading our shields and our armor. You know, that does sound like a pretty damn good idea, considering they probably upgraded their weapon systems to be able to deal with our armor and shields.
The exalted are at your disposal.
So, upgrade our antimatter generator so we can use
Ancients grace us with their favor.
more abilities more frequently.
The ancients
And yes, we'll get overcharged plasma. And let me see where the fleet is. Have we got a somewhat sizable fleet? We seem to have a somewhat large fleet. Well, not even a large fleet, just it's a fleet. It's just a generalized fleet. And let me just see actually what else I can get. I would like a carrier maybe for the fleet. Many strike craft can it carry? So this thing can board. So that sounds like a nice addition to the fleet. I think I already had one of these. Yeah, we did. We built one, but it looks like I just got its face smashed in. Up here to on Sigma Quintus, which isn't good. Not good at all. Right, we've conquered this planet. Let's start building up our forces here. Get a... Where's the trade station? Get the trade port up. Do we really need any of these? You know, at this point, it would maybe be nice to get some frigate factories to reinforce this fleet, because if the other one just got smashed, and I know the other one wasn't as big, guys, but I mean, if we're going to be coming across bigger ships, it might be nice to reinforce this fleet, because the other one's already at, you know, our home base, our capital, so it might be nice to actually get this thing reinforced here at a forward base. Now we can get a Titan, actually. How much is the Titan? It's a lot. Okay, that's going to cost a lot.
Planet has not found anything.
But hopefully it will be worth it. But you know what, actually? Fleet near Sigma Quintus is under attack. They're just getting constantly hit here. Phoenix class assault ship. Right, so they're trying to colonize places. Have we got anything here? Well, we have defenses set up around this perimeter, 50 strike craft. And what I noticed in the last one is that, yes, we did not build the maximum number of hangars we can on this planet, so let's do that now. I really do prefer Banshees over bombers, especially if the enemy do come in with a large complement of fighters and bombers, then our Banshees will be able to take them down pretty quickly. But with all that said and done, where is our carrier? Here it is. 12. Awesome. Right, let's get 5 of those, and actually let's get 4 of those and 8 of those. Cool. And additional strike craft, so we can get another one of the Banshees. Right, now do I want to move this fleet out yet? Is that a good idea? I'm not entirely sure it is. It might be nice just to bring this thing to the forefront and then reinforce it while resources become more available. So, oh dear. Yeah, let's get this fleet moving here to... What is this? Another Sigma? Yep, Sigma 9.
Orbital structure complete. Orbital structure complete.
Right, Ion or Aeon class cruisers. Carriers, more carriers, really? They're awful fond of their carriers. So how many jumps is it going to take to get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Our ships are somewhat fast, being the Covenant. Let's just dock all of our fighter craft here for the duration until we reach our destination. I mean, that jump effect is... That slip space effect is awesome, isn't it? I mean, just look at it. And then just pull through it. While Miranda Keys comes in the ass of the shipping. Oh, we're directly there. Awesome. I forgot I researched that upgrade. Here we go, guys. Reinforcements have arrived. And arrived quickly. It's a lot off my mind, actually, now. Right, reinforcements have arrived. Launch all fighters and bombers. Let's teach these sons of bitches how the Covenant play tag. Right, all cruisers. All assault carriers, move out. Now let's just reinforce these guys while they're on the move there. What do we want? What do we want? What do we need, actually? Would be a better question. Right, I'm just looking at their damage here, 62. So they're far superior, the CCS class battle cruisers. Let's get a lot of them then. Damn it, can't afford that many. I'll sell all my titanium till I have about 2,000. There are 13 more. They'll be under construction now. While this fleet, I'm just going to have this fleet defend our Titan foundry until we can get it into a state where we're actually able to build our Titan, which I believe I've already researched. I have indeed, yes. Awesome. Right. What do we want here?
The Exalted are at your disposal.
Well, they're just really mopping up that UNSC fleet, aren't they? Those upgrades really did come in useful. There's another one coming. Did he not learn his lesson? Did he not? The Zafir? Valiant class super heavy cruiser. Dude, my heavy cruisers are far superior than yours. All ships engage. Look at all these Banshees and Seraphs coming in for the kill. Look at that. We see. It's just going to get hit so hard here. Strafing runs everywhere. I do wish the fighters moved slower so it became more cinematic. I mean, the things are just like wasps or faster than wasps even. Oh dear, this guy's taking a big hit there from looked like a nuclear warhead. Alright, don't worry, they're being reinforced. Yep, constant steady stream of ships inbound. We've still got forces here. We've still got a presence here. Oh, we've got an armoured cruiser. Right, we're going to have to indoctrinate him into our fleet. Right. So let's break the fleet up there. And what's he going against? A stalwart. No problem there. Is the stalwart not the ship that's really good against fighters and aircraft anyway? Spacecraft, fighters, bombers, you know what I mean?
I will lead the assault.
Only sloop. That's such an awesome ship, isn't it? Look at it. It's so sleek. Alright, let's move on over to Sigma Quintus here. Wipe out whatever presence the NSC has there, and then we'll move on. We'll see what pain we can bring to the enemy.
The exalted are at your disposal.
Now I'm questioning... Where is it again? I'm questioning whether I need any CRS class light cruisers. I mean, any ships, UNSC ships attacking these things rather than my larger ships is... It seems like a good idea and thing to do. But I will be spending credits and resources on them. You know what, I'll hold off for a while until I get my Titan, and then Titan will become the vanguard of the fleet. And then I'll start focusing on actually bringing more ships into the fleet itself. Look how small these things are.
Our journey is nigh.
They're all about their journeys, aren't they? I mean, Journey's a very good game. I've heard, haven't played it myself, but I mean, the prophets seem overly zealous, if you will, about the game. Look at all these cruisers going in for the kill here. No heroic moment for you. Oh, this guy's launching torpedoes just... oh, no, that's another ship. Well, it was another ship. These things are just getting swatted out of the sky like flies here. Oh, is there still an enemy presence here? There is. Oh, that's the only sloop. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's all good. It's all good in the hood. Now, do I have a fighter presence on this planet? I don't. I want my Titan, though. I don't want to spend anything at the moment. I want my Titan. Oh my good god.
Our journey.
Heavy frigate incoming.
Our journey.
I just love the simplistic look to the Paris. It's not the sexiest ship in the UNSC, but you know, it just looks like a brute. Like it can just take the beating and dish it out, even for such a small ship. It's kind of like the T-34 tank, medium tank that the Russians had. I mean, there's a lot of them, and they're not the most deadliest ship in the fleet, but they serve their role well, and there's a lot of them. Oh, here we go now. Here we go. Lots of carriers. Lots of freaking carriers. What? Fleets converge here.
The ancients will provide for us.
Form up. If we're going against the Infinity, then we need to make sure we take it down. Oh, it is coming straight for us, making a beeline rate. Oh dear god. Oh dear, this ain't good. Right, inspire the fleet. Let's get this going.
They can escape the
Surely I can afford my Titan, please, 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 please. Damn it! It's still so expensive.
Our capital ship shields are offline.
Oh shit. What? Fall back. Fall back immediately. Fall back. Fall back to Sigma 9. Quickly. Everybody. We need more ships in that fleet now. Otherwise, we're just going to get dominated here. Right. Now, we need more ships. And we need more of everything.
Those at your command with honor and distinction.
I don't want to lead them with honor. I want them to live. Stop being all heroic and shit. Just retreat. Retreat. Full retreat. What am I looking for? We need a battle carrier. That's what we need. Damn it. Right, let's speed up the game speed there.
Shipmaster, you led those at your command with honor and distinction. Our brother is under attack.
Oh Jesus, this is not good. Hopefully they can make a just direct jump. Come on, Titan.
Exalted class awaiting orders.
Which, okay.
How might I further our cause? Our fervor is unmatched.
Right, so they're not. Oh my, no way. No way. I lost all my assault carriers. All of them. To the Infinity alone. I know the Infinity is incredibly well armed, but seriously? No, you may not dispense with the pleasantries. I am your leader. You will be pleasant as all frickin' hell. You'll kiss my ass if I so wish it. Now, get on with it. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. I need more of these. I need more. Where's the... No, I need these. I need more credits, and I need them now.
Your demands.
That fleet is on its way to Sigma 9, isn't it? Yep. Right, so all we need to do now is build up the fleet, bunker down, and wish for the best. Hope for the best.
The ancients grace their favor.
I'm going to be pretending to be confident, but we'll find out in the next part what actually happens to us. I mean, hopefully... I just bought a lot of upgrades, but we should be getting more credits and minerals quite quickly now compared to how we have been. So, the next episode, what we're going to be aiming for, what I'm going to be aiming for, all of us, is to get the... Let me just... see its name here, I keep forgetting it. All these CAS and CESS ships. The UAS class assault carrier. I need to get this thing. It's 19,250 credits, 6,125 titanium, and 3,175 deuterium.
Orbital structure complete.
Oh. But we will survive.
Orbital structure complete.
We will. Right? We will, guys, right? I'll see you next time. I hope I don't die. We all need to live through this. Good day, loyal citizens of the Empire. Today, the Emperor has employed a system that will allow you to support the latest Imperial endeavors. Click the link below to support a safer and brighter future for every citizen of the Empire.